While the pandemic has brought down the number of drivers on the roadways, TxDOT says the fatalities continue as they're noticing a trend in drivers in the Central Texas area.
Every single day since then, we've had at least one person die on our roadways. And typically, we're averaging about 10 people a day.
That totals more than 70,000 lives in the past 20 years.
This is not something to celebrate. It really is something to remind everybody how precious life is, how quickly you can lose your life if you're not paying attention.
TxDOT is pushing the End the Streak campaign as a way to not only bring awareness to Texas drivers, but also save lives. For Diane Hodge, the push to have a deathless day on Texas roads is personal, as she lost a dear friend in a crash.
We worked side by side every single day and was one of the funniest people I've ever known. Loved to play pranks, was always happy, always brought light to everybody that she was around. She had a couple of children. Those were the two most important people in her life. And you would be hard pressed to find anybody who would ever have anything bad to say about Barbara McCarley. And she was unfortunately killed in a crash on 2222.
While the pandemic decreased traffic in the Austin area, the deaths continued.
Unfortunately, we did not have a deathless day. In fact, we did see people, unfortunately, we saw more people taking advantage of the fact that there was less traffic on the road and speeding.
Texas has already seen more than 3,000 deaths on the roadways this year, an amount not typically seen until late November. TxDOT says there's two big things to keep in mind when on the roadways. First one is wear your seatbelt, and next, limit those distractions, pay attention to the road, and put down the cell phone. Off 35 in Round Rock, Steven Sarabia, Fox 7 Austin News.